Yummy!
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another vlog and welcome back to my Airbnb kitchen. मील प्लानिंग कुछ लोगों के लिए होता है कि वीकेंड पे बहुत सारा खाना बना लो, कुछ लोगों के लिए होता है कि वीकेंड में प्रिपरेशन कर लो. फॉर मी मील प्लानिंग इज एन ऑन गोइंग प्रोसेस. लाइक थोड़ा बहुत रोज कुछ ना कुछ करते रहो नेक्स्ट डे के लिए. आई ऑल्सो डू सम प्रिपरेशन इन द वीकेंड, बट रोज कुछ ना कुछ करते रहो नेक्स्ट डे के लिए, सो दैट विल बी इजी. काफी दिन हो गया है मैंने कोई मीठा नहीं बनाया है. नाउ आई एम गोइंग टू मेक डिनर, बट बिफोर दैट आई हैव सम एक्स्ट्रा टाइम, सो आई मेक सम डिजर्ट बिकॉज माय सन इज आस्किंग फॉर इट. सो लेट्स गो एंड स्टार्ट. So I am making a batch of besan laddus which will stay fresh for several days and make a perfect little after lunch treat or evening snack. I have taken here 1 bowl of gram flour which is besan. Along with it, I'll take some homemade ghee, powdered sugar, some cardamom powder and chopped nuts. The most important step here is roasting the besan patiently. This is not a recipe which you can rush. Keep the flame low and stir continuously so that the flour cooks evenly. While roasting the besan in slow flame, I just made a batch of powdered sugar with some cardamom. I actually grinded cardamom and sugar together so that they will get powdered evenly. After dry roasting the besan for few minutes, you will slowly feel that the color is changing and the aroma is also changing. At this point, I have added some homemade ghee. Here the ghee quantity I have taken almost approximately 1/4 of the besan. So the ratio I have taken here is, if 1 cup of besan, then half cup of sugar and 1/4 cup of ghee, which is approximately. I just eyeballed it and I didn't measure it properly. Now this ghee and besan needs to be roasted in slow flame for few more minutes. I know we have to stir it continuously and roast it properly while standing there. But in the meantime, I thought of prepping for the dinner. So I chopped some cabbage, some onion, tomato while roasting the besan continuously. I have roasted this almost for about 25 minutes to 30 minutes. You will notice the color is slowly becoming golden and the kitchen starts filling with that amazing nutty aroma. That's when you know you are getting close. Also, if the mixture feels too dry, then you need to add little more ghee. But for me, it was almost perfect. Every batch of besan absorbs it differently, so I don't follow the exact measurement here. Now I have removed that besan into a plate and I let it cool for few more minutes before adding the cardamom powder and the sugar. While the besan is cooling down, I started prepping for the dinner, which is a simple cabbage curry with roti. For this, I have prepared a masala using the normal chopped onions, ginger garlic paste, then tomatoes, and the basic spices like turmeric, chili powder, coriander powder, jeera powder. Once the spices are cooked, I have added chopped cabbage and let it cook for some time after adding some salt. In the meantime, the besan temperature has come down. It is still warm. At this stage, I mix in powdered sugar and cardamom powder which I have powdered together. I have also grinded some almonds and cashew nuts in the same blender jar and made it a powder, but you can chop it and add. After this, mix everything nicely with a clean hand, and if the mixture feels too dry, add few drops of ghee again. Now comes my favorite part, shaping the laddus. I always make them small to medium sized so they are just right for a lunchbox or a little treat post lunch, keeping portion control in mind. This is very important. If you want to have anything sweet in portion control, then make the laddus or your dessert in small sizes. Now I'll store these in an airtight container and they will easily last for about a week. One less thing to think about: busy school mornings, what to give for dessert in the lunchbox. In the meantime, cabbage has been cooked properly, so I have added some cubes of boiled potatoes and mixed them together. At last, added some coriander leaves and the curry is done. Honestly, seeing my son happy while having that, or when he opens his lunchbox, makes every minute spent in the kitchen worth it. If you enjoyed spending a little time with me today, don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and I shall see you in the next one. Till then, bye bye, and thank you for watching.